Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Kimo, of course, and today I'm back with a different type of video. I haven't really done hair on my channel, so let's jump right into it. Please excuse me looking like a stud, honey. Anyway, I had already tested out the color that I was using on the hair, and I'm looking at it and I'm deciding that it's not dark enough, so we're going to work on that. I'm using Copper Penny and Sassy Gold by Via Naturals. I love this hair dye, and I'm going to first go in with the Copper Gold, and I have this mirror that's flat on the other side, and I'm just going to go in and paint it flat. I didn't want to watercolor this because I just didn't want to. I like painting my wig, so it is what it is, really. Girl, honestly, I don't know how to do the watercolor method. I've watched plenty of videos, and on top of that, I didn't want the color to be one color. I also wanted the highlights of the Sassy Gold in it, so I really didn't know how to do like more than one color if I watercolored this hair. And plus, don't people usually watercolor 613, you know? So this is how I was looking with the dye on it versus it just being bleached. I love this wig. I wore it blonde for years, honey. This is one of my very first like good wigs that I made, and it's still holding up. So I put a glove on and I'm just pressing all that color together. Should have had a glove on from the beginning, but I thought I was being cute with my new nails, so it is what it is. So I'm taking this color Ruby Red. It's a color that I already had, and I'm going to mix it with the Copper Penny because it just wasn't dark enough. I let the color sit for a couple minutes and it just wasn't as red as I wanted it to be. So I just wanted to go in and use something that I already had. It's only was a half a bottle left in there. It's muy importante to always comb through your bundles when you've completed the saturation process, just to separate those hairs, just to make sure those little hairs that's in the inside isn't missing any other color, especially if you're not going single track by single track, which I'm not doing. I'm going in with this edge brush, and I'm going to use this when I apply the color closer to the lace. You want to be very careful not to get any color on your lace, honey. Honey, you don't people think you got irritated scalp, honey. You're gonna walk around with an infected looking scalp. So you want to take your time and be very careful around the actual lace. So here I'm taking the Sassy Gold and I'm taking that right towards the top of where my party is going to be, because I want the hair that frames my face to be lighter, to have some highlights in it. So I'm taking that right onto the hair straight from the bottom. This is the wig coated all the way through. It just looks so lustrous on this wig head. I live for the color. My main trick for color is I try to sit it outside in the raging heat, honey. I try to let the sun hit it, get it terrorized, sunburnt, honey, so it can just burn, honey, burn into the follicles. I already curled the hair except for the frontal, so now I'm working on the frontal. I just use my, I think this is a Remington, no, I'm using my Infinity Pro flat iron. I love flat iron curls. I feel like it gives you more ability to shape the curl as much as you want instead of a barrel. So it's a short wig, so these curls are going to be kind of tight until I end up brushing them and actually styling it out. Now I'm taking the freeze spray from Gots to Be, and I'm just sitting that whole hair helmet, honey. I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to pull up some of the curls. I'm going to spray under. I'm going to spray around so that the style can last long. And when I brush the curls out, they don't immediately fall. But I don't have this issue with this hair. I can't remember what kind of hair it is, but it's very dense. It's a very dense, thick, short wig. I wrap the wig down and I brush my edges to the front, and I'm just taking it off, and I'm going to go in and start customizing the front. So right here I'm going in and I'm combing the hairline out just in case it's any spray that's hard, anything that's going to make it look too shiny or something like that. So I'm just going to comb all of that out to make it so smooth and so clean. So I'm cutting the baby hairs up piece at a time so I can start mapping those out. Then I'm going to take my wrapping foam and I'm going to go ahead and start taming those edges down, combing them back, doing, you know, the edge work. At this point, I'm basically done. I'm going to take my wig brush and I'm going to go in and brush those curls out to make them more full. I love big hair, honey. Big hair, big butt, big bang, okay? So I'm just gonna end with some clips of me doing my thing in the hair. This is after this is like the next day after I done did my face, got my life together, honey, put a bra on, and I look stunning. I mean, absolutely ravishing, honey. This orange is everything. This hair color with the orange in it is everything. I hope you guys like this video. My social media will be down below. Please give it a like, a comment. Hit the subscribe button, girl. She trying to grow her channel. She trying to grow her channel, girl. Hit the subscribe button. And I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.